What if I told you that one of the world's biggest forex trader just lost almost $500,000 in just this month of January? Did Alex G really lose, or is it just a calculated risk? Welcome back to this YouTube channel. My name is Akiwole Victor, aka VstreakFx. And what do we do in this channel? What I do in this channel is to teach traders on how to become a consistent and a profitable trader, and to share things going on in the forex industry that can help you to become a better forex trader. Let's get started. Many big forex traders take big risk. I want you to know that the higher you grow in this forex trading space, the higher your risks increase, and it is always more of a calculated risk. And the question is this a long-term plan? Yes. If you've started trading with your 100 or 200 or $500, you have to maintain minimal risk. But as you push on, $1 million trading capital, the one percentage may be very, very high compared to somebody not having up to 1 million in his capital. Some people's stop loss is somebody's capital. So you have to understand that the risk level is always calculated being a top trader. So I want you to know that many top traders take big losses before they have big wins. So there's always more of losses because the main thing is the risk reward. Is it a balance? The question is this part of the long-term strategy? But I want you to know that not just Alex G is the big trader losing this amount of money. There's a forex trader in Nigeria called Kene, and he was showing how he leveled up his risk by risking 100k per trade. And after taking 3 trades, he lost 2. And how he lost it was, the first was a loss, he lost 100k. The second, he lost on that 100k, and the third time, that was when he was able to get a 1:3. So before a trader has these mighty wins, there's always a big loss also involved, because the higher your risk, the higher the profit you can actually attain. The reason for this video is you learning how you can actually manage your risk. Losses is part of the business. If anybody out there is telling you that he or she will teach you a strategy that won't make you lose, that is a total lie. To every strategy, because this business is a business of probability, so losses are involved. The concept is, how do you manage that loss? That's the way the question comes in. Do you when you start going through losing streak, do you start over leveraging? That's the question. Do you start leveraging your account? Do you start breaking your rules? So one thing you want to know about the big traders is that they stick to their rules irrespective of the losing streak they are on. So the question you need to ask yourself is, did Alex G over leverage, or was it a smart risk? I want to know that it's a smart risk. I don't know if you guys are actually following on IG, but actually he's my personal mentor and I follow him so much on IG. And his account was funded with, I think, with $2 million in funding. Last year, I think he funded, was it 750k, and he was looking forward to risk 100k. Then this year, I think he funded 1.4 million to 2 million. Then I think he was looking forward, I think according to what I saw, was like, I think he was planning to buy a private jet, and it was like he's going to trade this $2 million to the money he's going to use to get a private jet. So imagine risking 2 million and he just lost just 400k. So just a little percentage. So it's a smart risk. If he's able to have a win of just 2 wins with one risk reward of 1:3, the losses is going to be wiped out, and it's going to put him into profit. So it is totally a calculated risk. So as a beginner trader, you must make sure your risks are well calculated. You must not over leverage your account for any reason. You must not say, some people now saying this, like, okay, Alex G lost 400k, I can also blow my account. No, he's not blowing his account. He still has an huge capital in his account, so that's still like $1.6 million in his account. So he's actually taking what a smart risk. One thing again I want you to know about Alex G is his strategy works. It trades what is set and forget strategy. I don't know if any of you remembered when he was going on a challenge. Was it 2023, around, is it October, November? I can't really remember the months. And it was in a challenge of $100 to $1 million. $100 to $1 million. He failed, I think he failed like 3 times. And after he failed in the year 2024, he started the challenge again, and he was able to pass it. So one thing I want you to know, that as a trader, you need to have a comeback strategy. You need to stick to the plan in order to recover the loss you've been having. One thing again, I want you to know that these losses can actually be a stepping stone for a bigger win for him. You have to know that him risking, let's say, 100k per trade, is gaining what, 300k in profit. So it's for bigger win. And now he can possibly even still say, okay, let me risk 150 so that when I'm winning up to like 400, covering the loss at once. But I'm so sure he's still going to stick with his risk of risking 100k per trade, and if he's risking 100 trade per trade, he can cover up the 400k in no time and put him in 2% or 1% profit again. Between real traders, which is the pro traders, is just all about what, how they recover their losses, how they bounce back from losses. So one thing you need to ask yourself: are you going through a losing streak? Have you been in a losing streak before? What did you do to come back? Actually, personally, when I'm actually in a losing streak, what I do is I make sure I stick to the plan. I make sure I'm not acting out on FOMO. I make sure I go through my trading plan. I go through my trading journal. Was I really taking my trade the way I should take it? So those are the ways in which you can actually come back from any form of losing streak. Losing 400k, do you think is a big disaster, or do you think it is just a way? It is just the normal trading thing? So I want you to do something for me in the comment section. Tell me your view about Alex G losing 400k in capital. Some say it's the end of his career. Some said it is beginning to actually step up. Some said it's the beginning of failure. So I want you to drop a comment. Tell me one thing you feel about losing streak. Tell me one thing about you feel about Alex G losing 400k out of his capital in the month of January. If you love this video, kindly subscribe now for more trading tips and how you can grow your trading. I made a big video on how you can actually trade a simple day trading strategy and how to understand day trading, swing trading, and scalp trading. So check the link in my description box and try to watch it. So if you have any trading question, kindly check any of my description, check my description box. You'll see my details, how you can get connected to me. I'll send you a DM immediately, or you drop a comment. If you have any trading help, I'll send you a DM immediately. So have a wonderful day and have a wonderful weekend.